Nope, you typed it wrong. Alright, so it's, Yep. I got it.
And is SNS? What's an SNS? Oh, snap and
post.
But that's not SNS.
Snap and share.
Snap and share. Is that what it was called?
Is that really it?
Oh, I don't know.
Small network
Oh, a
service.
fuse?
Obviously. Do you not keep a suitcase full of electrical
Well,
parts?
he's an electrician.
Convenient.
He's
So
an
that-
electrician.
I'm
so-
on vacation. Let's bring my work with me.
That guy that died from the cart hitting him
He had one.
is literally named Fat Crew Member.
Goat.
Like,
Alright.
there's nobody else named crew member. He could have just been called crew member.
I want to see
But
that
they
on somebody's
called him
resume.
Fat crew member.
I was fat crew member in Nightcry.
You're
It's
welcome.
pretty
So
distinguished.
the place we have to go is there. However, first, and again, this is one of those things you're gonna want to get for way later in the game because why wouldn't you
Dude,
know this?
the guy that just died. Guess what else he voiced?
What did he voice?
Resident Evil original Barry Burton,
Are you?
uncredited.
What?
Get out of here.
Well, he did have the best acting.
He
so
also
far.
did the voice of Rick in the original Clock Tower, or in Clock Tower 2.
Wow.
I don't even
So we're gonna
remember
get these
who Rick
quarters. If I wanted to, I could go check the freezer, in which case Scissor Walker would appear. But we don't want to do that because that sounds kind of lame. So we unfortunately, yeah, I know.
Also-
it just loads. And I know I'm impatient, but it loads so slow. So we got quarters, which is good. Now we need to unfortunately head the whole way. I mean, it's not a huge area, but
He also voiced Red in Mega Man X7.
you familiar with that game, Trev?
X7.
Well, X7 has one of the worst dubs of all time, so
Well, he's in there.
he's probably the best voice in the game, but it is probably the worst
That
dub.
Maxwell Curse is... So again, this is one of those things where if you want to get the good ending, you got to get all these items early on because F you, that's why. And, I mean, but to be fair, that's Clock Tower. Even Clock Tower 1 had certain items that, like, if you didn't get them in, like, you know, scenario 1 or 2, you know, you would get the worst ending. I already... In the next 2 minutes is when I would get my worst ending. If I wouldn't have sent that message. So there's that.
Where you just like die.
Almost this entire cast worked on both Shenmue and Shenmue 2.
That's cool.
So we're gonna get a drink. You guys thirsty?
Very.
All right, let's get orange drink.
Well, after the other.
Put your
drink-
hand in there.
Oh,
Dude.
Harry was married. That liar.
That's the worst part of it all. Somebody, thank you. Somebody married him. I just like how some of these, like, Fat Crew Member had one line.
Yeah.
One line. Why
And
not
it's
just
literally
why not
Barry
just,
Burton.
Okay, so my
What?
thing is, if you have one line, why not just get like kind of like one of those people who can change their voices? They're not. I'm not talking like some expensive guy, you know.
Right. But like, why not just?
So at this
Why
point,
not just get one of the other people you already had? in
at this
just
point,
to
I'm
say
kind of
what?
At this point, I'm kind of spooked. This happened last time, where this.
You're getting chased, and you don't know it.
Yeah, I mean, the sound design is pretty scary.
Yeah, I don't know if I am getting chased, but I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I possibly can.
That's her.
Go, 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 go,
Go, go, go, go, go,
go.
go.
Faster! I'm scared.
I'm
Go,
gonna
go,
get
go,
you.
go.
Get it.
Why did you turn the light on?
I don't know. Why did I?
I don't know. That's why I asked. Is there?
Hey,
Oh.
what's going on?
What?
What is the?
What was that?
So that old lady's there, and if you don't have the flashlight on and touch the control panel, you die. And I don't feel like doing that because I haven't saved.
Does the lady die? I mean,
She's-
does she kill you?
Yeah, she kills you. It's pretty spooky because all of a sudden it's like she's just walking around like a weirdo. Alright. So we're on part 2 now.
page 2 of the
So
walkthrough.
that old woman literally only did one other thing in her entire life.
Yep, that was
And
Mumble.
that's an anime called Hamatora about a detective duo.
Wow.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Alright, and this game always gives you plenty of ways for Scissor Walker to appear. For instance, if you check that pool of blood, he appears. And why do you want to do that?
What about the
We're not
samurai
gonna do
suit?
anything cool this
Did you touch the samurai suit?
Check out that fan.
Yeah, check the samurai
BigAssFans.com.
suit.
I'm gonna be honest, the game starts opening up a little more after this, but for this part, because Scissor Walker's here, I just don't want to mess with it. Alright.
Good.
Whew.
That was tough. Alright, so we're gonna turn this on.
So you're on your way to meet up with the person from the phone? Generally?
Angie. And steal all the keys.
Alright, I'm gonna die on this part because I, like, cannot figure out what the fastest way to get through here. But that's okay.
Why would they have different keys for every door? For like ship common areas like the restaurant and kitchen.
It's pretty, you know,
Well,
they really thought about it.
I'm not a seaman. I don't know.
Alright, so we're gonna check
They've got
this
some
locker
sailor reasons for it.
because reasons.
Say that faster?
I see
You're
your
not
body.
a what?
Oh, Jessica!
Thank goodness you're okay.
Oh, she's not okay.
Ba, 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 ba.
Ah!
Keep the phone straight.
Dude, I
bozo.
can't move fast enough to do that. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Oh wow, you beat it.
Wow, you killed him.
Nice.
He's dead.
Nice, that was easy.
You wish. You have stamina that starts to go out. Alright.
So
I'm in
you,
that
you-
box.
Yes. Okay, great. I always turn the wrong way there because it's just difficult to do.
Ah, get the fire extinguisher.
So you
Oh,
you
fire.
have to see Jessica die, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Classic Scissorman. Thing.
Ah, yes.
No, my one weakness! Carbon dioxide!
Oh wait, was that type 1 or type 3?
My
Type
fa-
3, also for paranormal. Scissor people.
Okay, great.
My favorite
Number one selling
defense from original Scissorman in Clock Tower 1 is the blanket.
So this would be tough. This would be tough to figure out. You have to look at brochures that show you the layout of the ship, and then they tell you what the way to get out is. That's pretty tough. So now you know that there's a way out through the cafe.
But if you went to the cafe without looking at that, you wouldn't know.
They wouldn't. You'll see. It's kind of roped off, but you're able to move it once you check.
Oh god. It's so
That's pretty tough. Like, I gotta admit that, like, I was pretty, like, not knowing what to do at first. I mean, I eventually looked this stuff up, but I tried to do my best. At this part, I was just like, I don't know what to do.
BigAssFans.com.
So...
Can't you just like jump out a porthole?
Portal.
So,
It's a boat,
so
right?
Jessica's voice was also Angela from Silent Hill 2
Wow.
and Claudia from Silent
Like,
Hill 3.
clearly they just got, like, a bunch of,
Yeah, it was probably just voice actors he was familiar with.
So this one's really specific. You have to have the light on when you first open it up, or else you die.
What's that poster?
Okay.
You saw how she did that with, like, the thing? Because otherwise something just grabs you when you go in and you die. You
Also-
have to have the light on.
Also, Trev, you played the newest Metal Gear. She was the voice of iDroid.
I don't remember that.
It's like, it was in Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. I guess it's like your AI.
Oh, it's the you have like this radio thing that's like, yeah, I kind of remember that
So
now.
she just does all like probably like it's probably like a Portal.
All right.
Like that voice or
Yeah.
something.
So
like,
we're done with part 1 of this game's in 3 parts, and that's part 1. Part 3 is by far the longest. We're going to be going through
Hi.
part 1 and 2 today.
This is idiot crew
you made
member.
me jump. I thought I was the survivor on this floor.
There's no time
He
to be
laughs.
laughing. We have to get out of
I
here
thought,
before it
have,
comes back.
has anyone
Yes,
ever said,
yes.
I thought I was the only
Just
survivor.
switch your way to another floor.
Do you have any
Oh, this is the
ideas?
guy from the clerk's desk.
I
Looks
do.
like it.
There's an
Scissors guy.
emergency rope ladder we could
He
use
looks
to
like he
move
has
down the
that
side
stuff
of
on
the
his
ship.
neck
Yeah.
too.
Seriously?
Yeah,
It's
go
scratching
for
it.
Hungry
Scratching.
seafood.
Would you like to stay here? I'm going down.
Wait, I'm coming too.
Is that snow?
All right, let's go.
What's in the background?
The
Give me-
stars.
Oh, okay.
They're just really. They're
It's so
thick
beautiful.
Stars.
What a beautiful view.
Now this next part of the game is like
Like that was
is a lot
pretty
different.
good.
It's a change of pace.
The water looks
well,
good.
what was the first
Yeah,
time?
well, that's because it's super
Like
zoomed
6.
out.
I know, but
So now it's like 3 hours later. 3 hour tour. So,
Great sound design.
did you like the walk cycle of the first character?
yes.
Oh, you play as old man?
Because I got things to tell you about the walk thing of the second character. So he's talking to his like wife. Yes, calm down. We have to stop that thing somehow. You know.
Yes, calm down. It was just a scissor beast.
Yes, I know. I don't intend to get myself killed. That's like what it sounds like when I'm like, I'm gonna go get like food or something like that. Drive safe, yes.
Why is it so loud?
Oh my god!
So,
What is this? Are you kidding me?
That's me.
This is a joke.
It's like if Donkey Kong is trying his hardest to be human.
Dude,
Professor Leonard, the situation does not look good. Do you lads?
this guy also worked on Mega Man X7. He was Zero in the Terrible Dumb.
Well, I think what you're all forgetting is
Of the... Wait, of the voice that we haven't even heard yet?
Right.
You'll hear him.
You'll hear it soon.
They're barricading themselves in a cargo hold. Too bad that thing will find them. A cargo hold in the shopping area, you say? Very good.
So it's okay.
This is one of those games that you just want to talk to everyone as much as you can. I know you. The purser? What's a purser?
he makes
What?
purses.
Oh.
When ice cold water started spewing out of it. Terrorist? Well, what if we just walk
Why?
10 steps to our left and check in this?
Oh,
Wait a
God.
minute.
Could this be?
And then you gotta. Oh my.
Let's
That's
open it.
so-
again.
Let me
No,
close it
it's-
all the way up.
And it says a life raft of the inflatable kind. Then you go talk to him and you're like, hey, did you guys...
Hey,
Hey,
Dummy.
there's one right there.
Literally 6 feet away.
It's like, hey,
Yo, idiot.
if you looked in this chest,
There are many deserted islands around here. Well, that's good. Let's go to that. Odds are passengers or crew members or both use the life raft to get to the boat. I love this guy. He's like very knowledgeable. Why touch the other life rafts?
Look at that other guy. Is that the same guy, the clerk with the stuff on his neck? Is that why he keeps
No.
scratching it?
No, they just all have the same movement.
I would not be
Are you
surprised
too
if they
aware
use
of the
same
yellow
thing.
box over there? Isn't that a life raft in the box?
Oh god, this is so roundabout.
we have to wait for his animation to finish.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, and Spencer's just clicking in vain.
I mean, we're not missing out on talking, right? What? Like,
No.
Yellow?
You'll see.
What?
They'll talking a lot.
What?
It's right there!
oh,
Oh!
that's
The
right.
life raft we prepared!
Oh,
I think that's the guy. I think that's the guy, the clerk, isn't it?
No, it's
Why does he
no.
keep scratching his neck?
They're just
He's
using...
itchy.
This
He's on
game
a
is so
boat.
budget that they're just reusing everything.
Uh-huh, yep.
Right,
I recall seeing that on inventory. You check the inventory. Oh, wait. 500 potatoes. Oh, yeah, life rafts. Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
That's not enough potatoes.
Yeah,
That's not.
it was between legumes and long socks. It was right there in alphabetical order.
I'll be cheering you on. Because I'm an old man, and that's how you gotta play as.
That's what you do with the life rafts. They don't automatically inflate.
Yeah, he's
anything.
scratching his neck. That's the dude. I think it's the dude.
Maybe, I mean, I guess.
Not the dude.
He's just trying to
Wait, his
cover up
name's
his
Eric.
hickey.
That is the dude.
Yeah, it is
That's
the dude.
legit the dude.
Oh, is it?
I honestly
I
don't.
knew it.
I'm not far enough to know what happened to the girl, so I honestly have no idea.
It's the same dude.
This is a very long scene for him to just be like,
God.
I know. This is such a long scene for him to be like, please blow up the life raft. I'm an old man.
So maybe if you can inflate it.
You know, you two
My
young guys.
doctor specifically
Well,
told me.
well.
Oh, you're
my
we're going on a
God.
cruise, huh? Well, you know what they say. Don't blow up any life rafts. or-
That's the one thing my doctor said when I was. That's
Okay,
it.
and it's
Wow.
blown up.
See ya.
Done.
I'm not
All
sure what's going on,
Okay.
but whoever is on that island probably knows more.
That is Barry.
That's crazy.
That is totally Barry.
I didn't even put it together
So you
yesterday.
think they're terrorists?
Maybe. If they were, they probably would have made some kind of statement
That's
by
good.
now.
I want to say one thing about this
Anyway,
game. The water
should keep
physics. Muy
Okay.
perfecto. Look at that water.
That's not physics.
Okay, don't look at
that's
that
just
water.
the
Don't look at that. Don't look at the water in the background.
Amazing.
That's better.
Wow.
Beautiful.
The short-term water was terrible.
Wait, so you're just on an island now? Okay.
I'm
Wow.
going to take a look.
It surprised the
Yeah,
heck out of me.
stay
When I was playing it, I was like, I'm on an island?
Won't it be dangerous?
Nah. I got Wilson with me.
Someone needs to guard the boat.
Can you not
Could
point
end
that
up
directly in my
stranded.
face?
Don't worry about me.
Also, you know what this game has better than FFX2? The lip matching of when they're talking. It doesn't
Lip
even move, which is better than FFX2. By the way, so the reason he had the guy stay here,
This guy
my
moves
God.
like the missing link. or something.
the reason
Those
he
arms
did
had
that
a
was to guard the
What
boat,
is-
and there's
Oh
like
my
10
God.
boats.
This guy
How
is,
did they ship with
this
this?
guy is legit autistic. Oh my gosh. Look at my shadow.
So you
This
have
guy
to check.
is like a professor, and then he goes to like
He's not.
do
He's not
a
used to.
weird
He's not used to
jaunty power walk, or
So I like how you have to check
You
it
know what it
twice.
is? It's
They head
Sasquatch.
towards the thicket,
Oh.
right?
It's those Sasquatch
And you look at
videos.
the
My
thicket,
God.
and he's like, "Well, you can't go through here."
Looks like tentacles.
And he's like, "Wait a second."
Oh.
this guy's character. I swear he was inspired by like the Unfrozen Caveman lawyer.
With Barry Burton's voice. The second that I started, I was playing this and I started running with them, I was like, wow, this part's gonna be terrible.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
great.
So very.
So, here's why this part's different. There's no scissor walker, and there's nobody that's, like, constantly following you. However,
traps.
there are people who are looking for you.
What?
That guy?
Who are they?
But you can't be seen by them?
Is
So
this
I'm not-
a stealth segment?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a stealth segment.
But I don't understand. When did they come in, like... When was it noticed that
Come
you...
on.
I love blub 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 blub.
That's my favorite part. Is
couldn't
that he's
stomp
so
anymore.
loud when he stomps, and it's like, as long as they don't see you, it doesn't. You can walk. I did it by accident. You can walk right behind them, like 1 inch behind them, and it doesn't matter.
But the thing, like, did they say, like, don't get seen by anybody? Did that happen and I missed it?
No,
Or
you would just like try it, and
then
be
you
like,
find out, oh, I'm not supposed to be seen by them. Well, that's dumb.
We're gonna save, just in
Because
case.
why wouldn't you immediately go to the first person you see?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
I guess the only reason is like you see that he's kind of like turning around or whatever, and you're like, maybe I shouldn't be seen.
I would have just been like, oh, that's the first guy I gotta talk to. Oh, he killed me. Alright, I guess I won't do that.
So
Baseball has been stuffed in the bottom.
this baseball is an incredibly important item,
You stuff
of
it into
course.
the bottom of
But
the
I'm
food
about to
box.
show you something even crazier.
Signed by Joe DiMaggio.
Who?
My hero, Lefty. You know Lefty. So we have to check this out. This tells you all the different things like Oceanus.
VHF band?
So
They're my favorite.
channel 16 is Distress. But first we're going to pick up the most important item in the game,
Propane tank.
these non-slip gloves. If you do not have these, later you get a death that results in an ending. So we're going to take these. Also get it handy.
Wow.
So,
I'm
we're-
assuming you fall off a cliff because you can't hold on.
You go down a rope.
Got it.
Oh, I actually did not mean to do this.
Oh, is that it? Bad ending?
Yep, that's
Bad
it.
ending.
Worst ending.
Damn. Spencer, start over.
Tiny crabs in the crags.
Alright, I'm looking up to see if there's a speed run of this.
This is a really interesting.
Why? We're just gonna see it in 3 days.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, they slotted Nightcry.
It's an incentive.
They're closing the show with Nightcry.
Yeah.
So, this is a radio. If you mess around with the radio, like just randomly call other things, you will
Die.
lose because they will come
Oh
in and
my
they will
God.
find you. So
Like
you-
that dude with the flashlight. It's just like, listen in on the radio too. He might be on the radio too.
I love that boom, 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 boom every
He
time.
can hear the radio, but not you literally stomping in front of him.
Yeah, right.
Why are they turn left and turn right when those are obviously not right?
All right, so I don't know if I should say what the name of the ending is in the leaderboard on speedrun because
Don't.
it might be a spoiler.
I have no
alert,
idea.
But it's 46 minutes.
That's really impressive.
We're already at 16 hours.
Relay vessel
it
coordinates.
feels like 80.
We've done a lot of
Coordinates.
edits on these.
Exact position unknown.
All right, I'm just gonna watch it quick.
Why?
No,
Just
stop it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
All right,
We're
so
at
we're gonna
46
leave.
minutes of him just walking.
New personal best route for the speedrun of Nightcry. Still made some mistakes, but I don't care. I'm very happy with this.
PB!
I love speedrunning. People can speedrun
But
anything.
I don't care.
It's at the point
You
where
and me
like,
both
if a
have.
game exists, it's probably been speedrun.
And people
Right.
speedrun bad games on purpose. Also, that's me walking up here.
Well, yeah, that's the entire like premise behind the best block of any GDQ.
The awful game's done quick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we all go next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait. Wait a minute.